Welcome you to our next class, and in this video we are going to be learning about common features of word processing. I'm your friend Aheva Martin. So which are these features are we going to look at? Word wrap, the process through which the cursor takes itself to the new line after the end of the first line. So let's continue to the next feature. So we are having another feature called text wrap, or what we normally call wrap text. So is a facility allowing text to surround embedded features such as a picture, tables, etc. So text wrap, it means that, for example, let's say that I wanted to add some text to a certain image or to a certain object. So it means that the process of adding text to an image, this is called text wrap or wrap text. For example, we normally we normally insert shapes or text boxes. Then after inserting those text boxes, we fill them with some texts. For example, let's do it. Come to insert shapes. Then in shapes, you choose this text box. So if I bring my text box here and I put here my text, this is what we are wrapping text on a shape. I think that one is good. So let's continue and go to the next. Find allows the user to locate all occurrences of a particular character, word, or phrase. So find, this allows you to look for something. Let's say that you are looking for a word. So for example, let's say that I am finding this word. For example, let's say that I'm finding the word text, this text. So what you do, you just come here on home, then you click on find. So after clicking on find, I think you have seen it here, it's here. So I click on find. So I want to find this word text. Or else, let's say that I just want to find the word character. So what I do, I come find what? I type there, character. Then after this, I say find, or I say find next. So do you see how it has highlighted it? It means that it has finished looking for it or finding it. So let's continue and go to the next. Replace. So it means that after finding this character, then what am I going to replace it? So the process of finding and replacing is one of the features. Those are some of the features that are commonly in word processing applications. Then we have another feature called spell checker. Spell checker allows the user to check spellings of the whole document at one time, or to check and even correct spellings of individual words as they are typed, autocorrect. So as they are typed in brackets, autocorrect. So here they are trying to tell us that the word processing programs or applications have the feature whereby they normally check to see are the words that are written correctly, are the spellings correctly, is the grammar correctly. Actually, the grammar checker is here. So spellings are, for example, if a word is wrongly spelled, it will always underline it. For example, let's say that this word check, I have missed out E and I continue. Do you see how it has underlined it with the red? That is spell checker. So let's continue to the next one. Grammar checker. So grammar checker, this reports grammatical errors, usually by a wavy green line, and suggests ways to correct them. So this one, for example, what they are trying to mean is that, for example, let's say that the grammar of a paragraph or any work is wrong. So what it does, it highlights the text with a wavy green. For example, the way how we see this, etc. You see it here, the etc here. So etc tables, comma etc. So it is trying to ask itself what is etc. That is why it is underlining it as not as an spelling error but a grammatical error. So we have another feature called thesaurus. So I guess alternative words with the same meaning or synonyms for use in the document. So and another word is mail merge. This is feature used to create similar letters to be sent to several people. The names and addresses of each person can be merged with one single main document. So let's say that I want to send a letter to numerous or to a number of people. I don't have to type a letter for each and every person. What I do, I use mail merge to send those letters to those numerous people. Then we have automatic page numbering. Numbers that pages automatically in a document. So automatic page numbering, for example, let's say that I want this document to be numbered with pages. For example, page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. So I don't need to be that I will go on each page typing that this is page 1. No, I just type on one and others are numbered automatically. Then we have tables. Allow users to organize information into rows and columns. Though these we have been seeing them. So let's go to another one. Multi-columns. Arranging. Arranging Arranging text into two or more columns that look similar to newspapers or magazines. So there is a certain video where we did these columns to insert columns in the work. So you find that work is divided into two columns. So text or your paragraph can be divided into two columns. Then we have another thing called drop cap. Formats the first letter in a paragraph to be dropped across two or more lines. So we have been doing this in previous videos. You can go and check through. Then we have also clip art, refers to pre-made images about various subjects used to illustrate accepts in documents. So these ones are used to insert, for example, pictures like let's say animals, people. So we just go use clip art feature to insert them. They are there in the videos, so you can go and check out. So we have another feature called templates. Establish the initial document layouts and formats of various types. So this one is, for example, let's say that I am opening, especially whenever you're starting Microsoft Word, it comes out with templates. So that is what it means. Which type of template are we willing to use? Printing allows the user to obtain a hard copy of the document from the printer after printing. So that sheet you get is what we call a hard copy. So the process is called printing. Word count establishes the number of words, characters, paragraphs, etc. in a document. For example, here where I'm touching, you see, this text has 373 words, I think you can see. Then we have another feature, headers and footers, used to insert text in the top and bottom margin through the document. So headers and footers. Then we have another one, as how we have been doing actually in the what in our previous videos. You can go and see these features. Footnotes and endnotes are used as references that provide additional information about a word or phrase within a document. So these footnotes, in case that you want to add a reference, you want to add more information about it, or some connecting link, so you use a footnote or an endnote. Then insert and delete allows the user to add or remove portions of text while editing a document. So I think all these we have been using them, and if you have reached here, sure I know that all these are now very easy for you to understand and get. So my friend, thank you so much for keeping at Palmux Foundation. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for liking, and also continue to subscribe. Continue to invite other people to subscribe, and we move on and in the process we are making computing easier. I'm your friend Ayeva Martin, Hobbs Foundation. Bye. Bye for now.